Hey, what's good, everybody? This is EJ,
It's your boy Kenny.
And it's Francis.
and this is the Banter 3FC podcast for three friends that love the game and love talking all things football. Before we get started, want to remind you guys, as always, we are on all social media platforms, so don't forget to follow, like, subscribe, comment, share all of our content. Because as I always say, Francis,
We're nothing with our loyal fans. We love y'all.
A little more emphasis.
yeah, put some more love in there. Come on.
We're
These are our
nothing without
people.
our loyal fans. We love you all. We really do.
Yeah, there we go. Let's get into it. Okay, and we're back. We're back. Ladies and gentlemen, how we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Francis, how you feeling?
Another day, another dollar. Thankful for life and health, man.
Kenny, how we doing?
Glad you're wearing blue today. I'm good. You know, it's a tough result today, but hey,
Makes sense why you're wearing black today, huh? Yeah.
You know,
hey, I still got the flag until they piss me off.
No, actually, we'll save it. We'll save it for the pod. As always, you guys already know the order of the show. We're going to start off recapping what happened this previous match week, but since we're coming in midweek with the midweek games that just passed, we're going to touch on last week first, roll through that, then go through the midweek games that happened today, and then we'll close it out. Or no, sorry. We'll give our prediction of what's to come for the upcoming match week, and then we'll close it out with our Did Y'all See? We got a good one for you guys this week. But everybody already knows what's going on if you watch the Prem. But yeah, let's get it started. Who's up first?
From last week, you want me to go first? You guys could do Arsenal Chelsea.
Yep. We'll close it out. Kenny, you start it out.
All right. Yeah. Last week, the boys played Crystal Palace. It was a good game. The initial goal by Lacroix. I hope I'm saying his name right.
Lacroix.
Sorry, I didn't take French. Lacroix. He scored a header. I don't know what Lenny Euro was doing off of a corner. He just kept looking at Lacroix instead of looking at the ball. Just basic defending. Regardless, we were able to come back thanks to Lacroix. It's a red card. Some people. My only issue with that red card is, I thought it was a little bit harsh for a red card, and then it seemed like the foul could have happened outside the box versus inside the box. But hey, I'll take the pen. Bruno puts it away, and then 64th minute, a beauty by Benjamin Sesko. It just reminded me of a proper number 9 from back in the day, just getting to the ball, heading the ball down, putting it in the back of the net. So it was a 2-1 victory. I think it was pretty, after that red card, it was a pretty standard performance. We kind of should have even put away more, but Dean Henderson had a heck of a game for them. He was their player of the game, so should have even put it away, but it was a comfortable victory for United.
Yeah, I feel like Dean Henderson always shows out against you guys. That's when he puts it.
Yeah. He hates us. I don't know why he thought he could have been like starting over David De Gea, but hey, that's his business.
You guys still had him after De Gea left, right?
Yeah, and I think he was coming back off of his stint, and I want to say, was it Sheffield?
Probably Sheffield, yeah.
If I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, just whatever reason, just didn't work out. But no, he's a good keeper. I think his thing is just with using his feet, and I think that was that kind of that transition period we were trying to go through. So it just didn't work out.
Hey man, yeah, it happens. But yeah, good win for you guys. But I definitely want to say it looked really nervy in the beginning because Crystal Palace looked like they were at it in the first half for sure. I really thought that they would have found a way to either get a draw or make it difficult. But once that red card happened, it kind of just threw everything out. And I feel like you guys keep playing against 10 men, which is crazy. Sometimes you get it done, sometimes you don't.
I was literally about to say the same thing. We'll get into that.
Francis, what did you think about the penalty though?
Penalty for which game? The Man United one.
Uh,
Mateus Cunha, yeah,
mm,
Actually, I'm not even remembering this penalty. I'm not even gonna lie. What is that? What was the
the
point?
the
one
one where
where
he,
Kawhi pulled
Oh, okay,
his
yes. When you put,
shoulder.
okay, you can't put yourself in that position. You really can't. It, he kind of went down a little bit soft, but you can't put yourself in that position. And for him to get the red card from that, I mean, well, you're leaving the ref in a situation where he has to make a call. It is what it is, man. It's unfortunate, but it is what
yeah,
it is.
yeah. Me personally, I didn't really think like for me, I didn't think it was a pen because the foul was soft.
Mm-hmm.
But if you want to call it a foul, that's fine. But for me, it started outside the box and he let go of him before he got into the box, and then the red card. I think that the whole thing was just really harsh. But hey,
But I thought they can't do the double jeopardy stuff anymore. But clearly, that's not the case anymore.
Uh, to
when
me,
you
what
do
I
something to like prevent
Goal
like when
scoring
it's not a
opportunity.
football play,
Okay.
yeah, no, when it's not a football play they'll give you a red card for like
Okay.
if he went in for a slide
Mm-hmm.
tackle and he missed the ball and he got the
Mm-hmm.
player, they would have given him a yellow.
Okay.
Because I remember I talked to Fred after the game and we went through the rule and the definition.
Mm-hmm.
It's the fact that he wasn't making a football related play.
Mm-hmm.
That's why he got the red card,
Okay.
not because it was last man. But to me, I think that that's
so
not.
what about when players just all over the pitch, someone gets by you and they just pull their shirt? How's that a football play?
No,
They
it's
get a
like
yellow.
when it's a goal scoring opportunity and it's like a non football play.
Oh,
That's when they give you a red card.
Mm.
Yeah, that's the delineation. I think it's stupid, but hey,
yeah.
so
I didn't
that,
think it was a red.
Yeah.
yeah,
That's what I'm saying. You just can't put
that's a
the ref in a situation
conversation
like that.
for. Yeah, yeah. But hey, you guys got the 3 points, and that's all that matters. So we move on.
Top three, baby.
Up next, Arsenal versus Chelsea
10 men.
at the
10
Emirates.
men. 10 men.
No, 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 no,
10
no,
men.
no, 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 no,
No,
no,
no,
no,
no.
no,
There's
no,
a
no,
reason
no,
why
no.
I'm saying that. And it's nothing to do with you.
Oh, okay.
And it's all to do with
Oh,
the
okay,
club.
okay.
Go ahead.
Hey, you guys are the visitors. I'll
Yeah.
let you start.
Yeah. 10 Men FC is back. Going in, I said we're gonna lose this game. It pained me to even say that. I just knew. Usually, these are the type of games. It's Arsenal. Historically, Chelsea's gonna step up to play and play well against Arsenal. Arsenal's had a number for the last what 4 or 5 years now, which is actually nuts to me. But it is what it is. Overall, Arsenal they got a good result and they got a result they deserved. I can say that. Set piece FC strikes again multiple times. In fact, all three goals are from set pieces. The first goal was from I forgot who crossed the ball in, but it was came in, and I believe Gabriel just a Chelsea player and headed it right back into dangerous area, and Saliba was right there, nodded that in. It is. I mean, you guys are just superior to us in the air, and it's so bad. It's so bad. Going from what I grew up watching to seeing this, it's just agonizing. Um, Basically, right before half though, to make it 1-1, Reece James ball into the box went off of I believe Sinkapie's head, went in for an own goal, and going into half, I'm like 1-1. I will absolutely take this right now. And to be honest, we came out the second half. We had, I believe, two good chances where we could have punished you guys and we could have took a lead. We were playing really, really well in the beginning of the second half. You guys score another set piece goal, and it's like everything just went to kaput. We just shat ourselves basically. And of course, first off, Pedro Neto gets an unnecessary yellow card. First one for dissent. Unnecessary, just yapping his mouth for no reason. And then, my dog, I don't know what you think you're doing. As if you just forgot you just got a yellow card maybe like 5 minutes ago. You go in for a insane challenge on Martinelli, I think it was, and just trying to take his
Martinelli.
legs out. Like, dog, what are we doing? What are we doing? There was literally no need for that. Just keep running with him. At that point, we're down 10 men. Yeah, I already knew what it was. It's clips. You guys got it. Respect. Congrats, Arsenal.
Yeah. Say that last part again. I didn't catch you.
Congratulations, Arsenal.
Yeah, thanks. I just wanted to hear that again.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to be very honest about this game. It was a very, very poor showing from Arsenal. Yeah, we got the set piece goals. Yeah, we ended up winning, but it just was like, I don't know. Right now, them boys look kind of nervous to me. And I have to be honest about what I'm seeing because we look like we can't even pass to jerseys in red, and I don't understand it. I genuinely don't understand it. Um, but you know what helps us above all? We have discipline. That's why we won that game. Like there's no other reason outside of we have more discipline, and that's what got us the win. We were the adults in the room. You guys are acting like children. Like for what's his name, Pedro Neto, to be arguing with the ref over nothing to get a yellow card, and then literally 5 minutes later, I don't even think it was 5 minutes later, to go and do that to get a second yellow. You guys now have the record for the most red cards in a single Premier League
I
season.
thought it's 11.
No.
That's
you
all
guys have
comps.
the
I'm
record.
gonna have to confirm that now. Continue.
Don't worry. Don't worry. I have the screenshot and I will make sure the editor drops it in the video at this point. They posted it and they said that you guys have the record. Showing 7 red cards in the Premier League this season, most in a single Premier League season in club history.
And
Oh, so sorry. This is club
history.
Club history. Sorry, I spoke too soon.
You see,
Don't worry.
They're gonna
Don't worry. You're coming
You're
for the record. You're
antsy.
coming for the record.
You're antsy.
Don't you worry. You're coming for it.
Waluanyo, Biko. Waluanyo, Biko.
Don't
You'll
worry.
get
You
it.
guys are coming for the record. Don't worry.
You'll get it.
But yeah, outside of that, really, yeah, you basically covered it beautifully. Like you guys played really well, but you know it's a discipline thing for you. But for me, I have to speak about 2 players. First player that I have to speak on is Ebericha Eze. Dog, it's not good enough. You can't just pull up and play against Tottenham. I need you to play in the rest of the league game. Yeah, no, I want to sing that at the end of the season. I want to sing it too. But it's like, if it's not Tottenham, you don't show up. You're just a passenger. And the same thing with Victor Gyökeres. That's another person I got to call out. Dog. My boy. After the game against Tottenham, I started banging the drum. I said, my boy's here. He's here. It's time. No, it's just Tottenham suck. That's all it. They stink. That's all it is. And he's been showing that it I don't know. Again, I keep saying it. I don't want to write him off because this is his first year in the Prem, new team, new system, new everything. So I'm trying to give him grace, but he's making it very difficult.
Yeah.
He's making it very, very difficult. And you guys know I like to have patience with people. I try to be patient.
Yeah, he has 2 years.
Okay, good.
Yeah, he has. Yeah, what do you mean? Why wouldn't he have 2 years?
Our grading scale. I want to make sure we're keeping that in mind.
Yeah. He has 2 years.
Okay.
He has 2.
Francis,
it's
can't
okay.
wait.
Calm down. Calm down.
He can't wait.
He can't wait. But Francis don't want to talk about the players on his team that's not performing, and they've been there in the Prem.
No problem. You know me. I'll call all these people out. I will call all of them out. I already done it before. How many times?
I beg. It's okay. But anyways, yeah. we got the win, and that's what matters right now at this point in the season. I think that was what 9 games to go. We have 8 left now. It's just about getting the 3 points. However, we need to do that. Let's do it. But I want to see it be a little bit less nervy. It's a little too nervy and too whatever for me because we're in squeaky bum time. Don't start playing nervous, bro. I need my boys to tighten up. So 3 points, we got it. We move on to next week. But I want to give a shout out to Jao Pedro. I think he's a good player. Every time I see him play against William Saliba and Gabriel, he always gives them issues. So I got to give him a little bit
I'll
of a
speak
shout out for
about
that.
Jao soon.
Definitely.
Don't worry.
Anyway, anyways, let's keep things
um,
rolling to match week 29/30. Um, Francis, I'll let you go first
Okay. Yes.
because I think we played at the same time.
Coming off of that disappointing result away at the Emirates versus Arsenal, we have another tough game on our hands away at Villa Park versus Aston Villa. We started the game in probably the most disgusting fashion I can think of. Within 2 minutes, we let in a goal that had absolutely no business going in. They just sliced this defense, and I mean, we were literally just watching the ball get passed in the box, and then Douglas Luiz comes out and hits a back heel, ball in the net, 1-0 already. I'm like, this is gonna get so nasty today. I don't even have the patience in me today. Thankfully, João Pedro, the man in form. I'm trying to remember the exact pass. I think this is the first one. Enzo, yes. So Enzo sends a ball across. Great pass from Enzo. Sends the ball across to Malagustos, making a run in behind. Gusto on the run, gets the ball, drives it right across the box. João Pedro makes a run, taps it in, 1-1. And that gives us a little momentum. Like, all right, the game's a little bit settled now. Let's go. Right before half, the second goal, which is by far the best goal of the three. João Pedro comes in. Enzo, once again in the box, in a little tight space area, gets a little flick, kind of like a little flick through ball to João Pedro. And João Pedro, as the goalkeeper, Emmy's coming out, he's got like literally just a couple seconds to decide what he's going to do. He just dinks it over Emmy into the right side. Goal right before half. 2-1. We're sliding. We're sliding. Third goal, Reece James Lee tries I guess it's like a cross or whatever. Um, it's at Emmy. Emmy kind of punches it out, lands right at Cole's feet. Cole buries it in, make it 3-1. And then John Pedro again. Garnacho, who I think had a really decent game. I'll give him. He had a really good game today, in my opinion. A lot of the work was going down his side for the majority of the game. Um, he could have been selfish, but I'm so happy he made the right play for the team. Either both him, he's running in behind, and he sees João Pedro come running alongside him. He just slots it, lays it off for him. João Pedro tap in, third goal, a hat trick. A little samba dance for the hat trick. We love that from a boy. Yeah, make it 4-1. After that nonsensical start, it is good to see them respond in a game that we had to get a result. Now
Must win
we are
game.
back, you could say, in this top four, top five challenge for sure now. So that's why I'm wearing blue. I can't bring myself to wear the jersey back again yet because the ownership, I still have them issues. Blue coat out, no question about it. But I'll rep them today, the blue today. Boys, the floor is yours.
yeah, I didn't. I stopped watching once the Man United game came on. But yeah, I was very shocked to see that Chelsea was doing that well because I remember when I started watching was right when Watkins' goal got
Mm-hmm.
disallowed. So I just thought Villa would kind of get more chances and it will either be, you know, kind of a back and forth. But I didn't see a 4-1 result, especially coming from Chelsea. But hey, that's a good result. Aston Villa. I think EJ were talking about this kind of offline, but I remember telling you this. I'm just waiting for them to crash.
I can't
They've
believe how
just been
bad they
crashing ever since.
played.
And I think it was after they beat United. Morgan Rogers scoring those. I think he scored two
The
goals.
two bangers, yeah.
Yeah, and I was just like, yes, he scored, but they're not a good team. Like I just felt like soon enough they'll hit this patch that they're on right now, and yeah, they're down bad right now.
Did did Unai shake your coach's hand after the game?
That's a good
I didn't
question.
even pay attention to that. I'm not gonna lie. I can look it up, but
Because he's on a roll right now where he just runs down the tunnel after he loses.
now they had a clip.
He's
They
delusional.
had a clip on him. They put the camera on him. He was just staring into space. I'm like, ah, damn, my boy.
Oh yeah,
The clip that they be putting up when they're like, yeah, this manager's out of his depths.
yeah.
Facts,
Nah,
facts. That's it.
he's
The job is too
delusional.
big for him. Hey, but yeah, big shout out. Yeah, shout out to you guys for getting a big win against Villa away, which
Yes,
is Villa's not an easy place to
we
go.
know that at all.
Kenny, I just want to make sure you remember. Don't forget, I predicted that we'll beat Chelsea last week. Just make sure you record that.
We haven't done that in a
Yeah, we
while.
haven't.
Yeah, because we haven't been on the pod, but just make sure you record the win. Don't ever forget the wins. Don't ever forget the wins. But yeah, nothing else to say
Yeah.
on the Chelsea game. You guys did what you had to do. Um, good win, back in the top four race.
Hmm.
Up next, Arsenal versus Brighton at the Amex. Lord have mercy. This was another one where it was a hard watch. We played even worse against Brighton than we did against Chelsea. Like it was bad. Like again, I'm just gonna say it again. We look nervous. We are playing very nervous. Like we can't even find players in the same color. Like we can't pass to each other. It's bad. It's really bad. And I'm worried about it. But we're getting the 3 points. Shout out to my boy Bukayo Saka finally getting a goal or an assist. And it's been a little while. It was a lucky, fortunate goal, but I'll take it because at this point in the season, like I keep saying, squeaky bum time. No, nobody's gonna talk about, oh, we played great football, oh, we scored like this many goals, blah blah. The only thing that people are gonna talk about from now until May is, did you win the game? Did you get the 3 points?
Correct.
And that's what we did today. And I want to give a shout out to the team for locking in defensively, getting a clean sheet. I want to give a special shout out to Piero Hincapié. I don't know how Bayer Leverkusen decided to just let this guy go, but when he first joined and he first started playing, I was a bit weary. I was like, I don't really know about him. But over the past few weeks, he's shown me that he's a pretty good player. Like he's athletic, he gets stuck in, um, he can finish, he can get crosses in. Like he's shown me he's an all around kind of player because he started off the game playing left back, then we switched him to play center back towards the end when we were trying to get more defenders on the field and more height and all that. So want to definitely give a shout out to him. But yeah, we're doing what we have to do game by game, and hopefully we keep it going because Man City dropped points again today, in which that has definitely helped us. But I keep telling you guys, from now to the end of the season, I don't want to look to other people for help. We just have to focus on us, do what we have to do, and do what's in our control, and then let everything else. Only worry about the controllables. Whoever we're playing against, that's a controllable. Everything else, that's for other people. But yeah, we'll keep it rolling though.
You think it's gonna catch up to you because you guys, yeah, it's not. It's not like you're saying. You're getting the result, but it's
Skimming
not
through it.
good to watch. Yeah, even today, you guys know I love Brighton, and if Believer puts that chance early on, it could have been a totally different game. Than they were coming for in the second half. It just wasn't their day. Um, but don't you think this is gonna catch up to you guys? Because at some point, a team is gonna score. Somebody's gonna put the ball in the back of the net, and as the weeks go on, it's only gonna keep getting more and more
Oh, for
nervy.
sure.
No, like I literally agree with you 100%. Like that's why I keep saying like we look nervous and it's not good. We're getting the 3 points, but the way that it's happening, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Um, which I'm confused. I don't even know why there's nervousness. We've been in a title race. Well, last year,
What did
was it
Thierry Henry
maybe
say?
what? What?
Sometimes the fear of winning is greater than the fear of losing. Something like that.
Mm.
Oh, I hope that's not the case. These boys need to tighten up. They need it. Like we've been through this for 3 years in a row. I don't even like. I was talking to Fred earlier. He was talking to me about like how when he was in high school, they went to like the state championship final when they were all juniors, and they lost because they was nervous, right? But that next year, they went back and they won because they learned. I don't know why we not learning. I don't get it. I don't know what you're
We'll
nervous for.
see.
Just play football. This is what you do every day for a living. Just play football. That's it. You don't even have to kill teams 4-0. Just pass to each other when you're up and keep the ball. You can't even do that no more. But hey, hopefully it doesn't catch up to us because what there's 8 games left for us, um, and
Man
that
City game in
Yeah,
hand. Yep.
easy.
they have a game in hand.
That's
But
gonna go ahead. Sorry.
no, say what
I
you're
was gonna
saying. Say
say
what you're saying.
that result today is going to help you guys. Like it's gonna help calm the nerves down because now you guys have an extra buffer because of sitting in forest drawing.
Yeah, but again, I don't want to depend on them. Because for in my head, the way I look at it, every week City are going to beat whoever they're playing against. I don't expect them to drop points.
Hmm.
Do I think they will? Maybe, but I don't expect them to. So we have to stop depending on that.
Hmm.
Just win. That's it. Just win.
Fair.
So yeah, well, onwards and upwards. We'll just keep focusing on what's next. Hopefully, I think we got the FA Cup this weekend, so we could get some rotation. Whoever's tired, get some rest. You feel me? Just get it. Just tighten up. That's all. Just tighten up. But yeah. Anything else?
No, no.
All right, Kenny, talk to us. Manchester United versus Newcastle United
Up the
at
Magpies.
St. James at St. James's Park.
Saint,
This boy hasn't smiled in about a
you're the
month.
greatest hate watcher I've
you
ever
know
met in
me.
my life.
St. James
Hasn't smiled
Cathedral.
in months.
Anyway, yeah, Manchester United, as you can tell by my mood, lost today. Still a little, a few hours off, so it's still kind of fresh. So excuse me. Um, this wasn't a good performance. It wasn't good enough. We had so many chances. Brian and Buemo did not have a good game whatsoever. He missed a sitter, and then I think that just kind of got in his head throughout the rest of the game. But yeah, we got another red card. Sorry, Newcastle got a red card. We're playing against 10 men yet
Yeah,
again.
you're not Chelsea.
And yeah, yeah, sorry. Yeah, we're not them. We have discipline. So we conceded after being up a man, which makes no sense. Bruno has to be better than that. That was a silly penalty to give up, especially given the circumstances. It's about to be halftime. We're a man up. Just calm down, relax. Even if we go in 0-0, it's fine. We come out and we blitz them second half. We give up a penalty, whatever they score. Within, 5 minutes, we score. Shout out to Bruno, assist, Casemiro, great header, 1-1. So I'm thinking, okay, all it's all even again. Whatever. Forget the goal we gave up. Let's come out second half. We're up a man. Let's kill him. Second half starts, and I'm thinking we're down. We're down a man. Newcastle is playing around, passing the ball. And I'm like, what's going on? Joe Linton looking like prime Patrick Vieira. It made no sense what was going on today. And I just didn't understand why, especially with the way we've been playing, we can't control the game against 10-man Newcastle. That made no sense to me. So it was annoying. Regardless, we're still going. I thought we created more of the chances. Bruno should have had at least 3 assists today if people just know how to finish. Brian and Buemo, Lenny Euro, just finish. We could have easily won 2-1 or 3-1. At least 3-1, maybe even 4. So I just didn't like how we played, and the lack of finishing ended up killing us. And then at the end, Newcastle gets a banger, which seems that we always get scored on with the wildest type of goals. I don't know. I don't even know what the dude's name is. I apologize. Came off the bench. Their striker cuts in from the right with his left foot. I don't even think he's a lefty. Curls it past Maguire and
His name is Osula.
Lamans. So they
Osula,
score.
Osula.
Game
Yes.
finishes two
Nigerian.
one, and
Remember
it's
that
just
name.
frustrating. So yeah, I believe his name is Osula. You guys are saying beautiful goal by him. Curls it past Maguire, past Sami Lamans, and yeah, they get the win. I can't even say they don't deserve it because they kept playing even while down a man. So shout out to them. It's not a devastating loss. It's just annoying that we were up a man for half a game and we can't seem to control the game and win. So it's not annoying, doesn't really do much. We're still third. Shout out to Wolves for holding down Liverpool this weekend as well. So but yeah, it's a bad loss, but it's not the end of the world. So I want to see how the team bounces back next week against Villa. It'll show me kind of if Carrick is the man for this job and he's able to overcome kind of adversity like this. So it'll be a huge game for him if he's hoping to be the manager next season.
Fair. Very fair. Ah,
Hmm.
we
I
lost.
do. I do need to ask you a question because you alluded to it just now.
Mm-hmm.
If Michael Carrick goes on to finish in top four, however those results from now to the end of the season look, finish in top four, would you say, sign him as the coach long term?
Yeah, I've always been of that mindset. Not that he should just get the job. I just disagree with people saying that there's no chance even if he does do well. I don't agree with that. If he shows that he knows how to handle this team, I see no issue with him continuing because what I don't want, right, is we're playing well, players finally know what they're doing. Then we bring in this coach that everybody says, oh, yeah, he's the one. How many times have I heard that? Bring him in, starts changing the system, starts doing this. And then all of a sudden, we're back at square one. So if he's doing what he's doing, the players are clearly reacting to whatever he's doing. They've been playing well. For me, I don't see any reason to change things. It's working, it's working. But I know others are that's of the mind where it's like, okay, let's bringing a high profile manager. So me, if the guy's doing well, players are reacting, we're doing what we're supposed to be doing, play him. Sorry, keep him.
No, that's fair. Yeah, I was just curious because you know, if you guys don't make him the manager, where do you go from here?
But does he want to be manager full time for United?
So earlier on, the reports were that he knew that it would just be
Caretaker situation.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's here just to manage until the end of the season.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. But I feel like, I mean, as any human being, right? You're doing a good job at something. Why not? Why
Yeah.
wouldn't you want to say this is your club? So, but we'll see. People are saying Luis Enrique and all these. It's like I gotta see. Are we gonna actually get them? We were talking about TT, but now
No.
he extended with England.
Yeah.
So
Good.
Hold on. Don't ever say TT if it's not Thierry Henry.
No.
I
What?
knew you were gonna
No.
say
You
that.
cannot. No.
No, 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 no,
No.
no, no, no,
This is where I stand.
no,
I
no,
stand here and I say that.
no. His name is Thomas. Don't you
His name
ever
is
use
Thierry.
my boy.
His initials are literally Thomas Tuchel, TT. I'm gonna
I,
call him
no,
TT.
I don't
No,
care.
I think it's because the way I said it. It's because people call Thierry Henry TT.
Yeah, come on, bro. Don't do
Yeah,
that. Yeah, don't do that.
Thomas Tuchel.
There you
TT.
go. Thomas. Thomas.
But yeah, we're not getting him. So
Hey, who knows?
hey,
If England crash out of the World Cup, you might get him.
They
So who
won't.
knows? Um, but yeah, anything else?
nope. We'll move on to next week.
All right, yeah, let's move on to next week. Just realized there are no Prem games this weekend. It's FA Cup, then we go straight into midweek action for Champions League.
Hmm.
Can't believe not an FA
So,
Cup.
yo, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. The maximum games that you guys are gonna play this season is 40.
40.
That's insane. That's insane.
Players getting mad rest, doing nothing.
Do you think that that's probably why you guys are performing better?
Yeah. Remember I've been saying this. I want this type of I've been saying it for like 2 years. I want this type of season where we just focus on training and playing in the Prem. That's all I've wanted for years. And we got it.
Shameless.
It helps.
Anyways, shameless. But anyways, Kenny, lead us into our next segment.
Champions League for those who are involved. I don't know anything about it. Um I guess Arsenal and Chelsea are playing in some tournament next week. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Yes. So next week starts the round of 16 knockout stage of the Champions League.
Hmm.
And Tuesday, nobody plays. Wednesday, Arsenal take on Bayer Leverkusen at
Hmm.
1:45. Oof, man.
Oh,
And
that's
this
that
is going to
weird
be,
It's
time zone
away.
thing.
It's away first.
yeah, it's going to be away. No,
Yes.
because I think the time is changing too. The times
Yeah.
are,
There's
the
there's a
clock.
Yeah, we're gonna, yeah, whatever, spring forward or whatever it is,
Mhm.
spring back.
Yeah. So this is going to be Arsenal versus Bayer Leverkusen in Germany. My prediction for this game, I think this is going to be a 1-0 win. It might be two. I think we play much better in other competitions that aren't the Prem. So I think we'll be able to get the job done, then go back to the Emirates with some sort of lead and try to close it out. Because the great thing about finishing in the top two of the league phase, every second game will be at the Emirates from now until the end, until the final. So hopefully we make it all the way and we make good use of that. So yeah.
Yeah. I'm expecting a 2-1 victory for Arsenal coming in here. Definitely, Champions League is a different landscape compared to the Prem. I feel like you guys are gonna have almost a little bit of a reprieve and feel like you guys can play a bit more freely and play a bit better and score a couple more goals.
Yeah, you guys have been dominating Champions League. So yeah, I think this, I mean, the table you guys got,
It's
like my lord.
disgusting.
Still obviously it's the Champions League, anything can happen, but definitely it's like a side of death over where Chelsea's at. But yeah, Leverkusen, I want to see you guys play Bodo Glint.
They
Honestly, I
facts.
think that's gonna be a really exciting game. But yeah, I think you guys will handle Leverkusen. I'll even go like 3-1.
Hmm. Hey man, I don't care what nobody says. There is no easy game in the Champions League. I don't care who it is. Remember that year that Ajax knocked out Real Madrid? Like
Yeah.
there there are no easy games. Once you get to this stage of the tournament where everything is like like how it is when in the NBA, like when you go from regular season to playoffs, it's not the same. Like
Hmm.
teams
Hmm.
that you probably air out on any given night, it's not working like that because everything is hyper focused and everyone's locked in. Everyone has tape. Everyone has everything, all the stats, all that. So yeah, I'm not buying into that, but still, we have a job to do. Just go out and beat whoever is in front of us. So
So you don't agree that your side is easier than the other side?
no. There are lesser teams on the side that we're on 100%, but even still, anybody could beat anybody on any given day in the Champions League knockout rounds. That's how I'm looking at it. Like I'm not overlooking anybody or poo pooing on nobody just because we've seen it many times. Big teams like didn't Bodo Glimt beat Inter to get into
They did.
They beat
You're-
Atletico, they beat
they-
Inter, and they
and Man
beat
City.
one more
Man City?
person. Man
Like
Man
that's
City.
what
City.
I'm saying. Like these teams can beat anybody on any given night, so I'm not overlooking anybody. Not overlooking anybody.
It's fair.
So
But yeah, no. So yeah, Wednesday, PSG versus Chelsea. My
the Club
God.
World Cup final rematch. The Club
Oh
World
yeah,
Cup final rematch.
they're coming for blood.
At the
And it's
Parc des
funny
Princes,
because they
by the
almost
way.
didn't make it. So
Yeah.
yeah, they
Yeah,
almost didn't make the
that was
knockout
a tough
stages.
tie
So
against Monaco. That was a very tough tie against Monaco.
yeah.
Yeah. First leg in Paris, Parc des Princes. The place is gonna be rocking. Oh my goodness. Um, I
Do
will
you
take a
think you can
draw
do it?
coming out of this game. So I'm gonna go 2-2 Chelsea.
Okay.
Ken?
EJ,
Okay.
I'm
Um.
the host now.
Oh, sorry.
Who's on Chat GBT?
Sorry,
Yeah,
sorry.
what's going on, my
I
guy?
don't know. Siri
You
just
know, it
decided to
makes
Um.
talk.
sense.
Oh, stop it. Siri
It
wanted
makes sense.
Siri wants to
Hey,
join the podcast today.
We
tighten
know how
up.
you been.
Yeah, tighten up.
You,
yo,
Siri wants to
he
join the
be on there
podcast
like
today. Oh, stop it.
Francis be like,
You know what's funny? When he said, when they get to this stage or when they play in Champions League, I feel like there's going to be a reprieve. I started looking.
yeah.
You
See
never,
my boy's
speaking of
okay.
vocabulary, you never
See
heard the
my
word
boy's
reprieve?
okay.
Chat GBT. How do
Oh,
you?
yeah.
Make it sound professional. Make it sound professional.
Co-pilot, say
Yo.
less.
Oh,
But
but
yeah, 2-2 for the boys. I'll take a draw getting out of there.
my prediction is a 3-0 win for PSG because it's at Parc de France or however you say Parc de France or however you say it.
Parc
And
des
then
Princes.
on top of that, you guys beat them 3-0 in the Club World Cup final. And I know they didn't forget that.
I know.
I know they ain't forget that. So that's why I think they'll beat you. If these sequence of events didn't happen, I wouldn't say that. But because you beat them, the first game is going to be the first game is in France,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
And then you guys' discipline record.
This is not the Prem, though.
You've gotten red cards in Champions League too, so don't. It's
No.
not. Yes, you have against Benfica. Yes, you have. Yes, you have.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That was the game.
Yeah.
All right,
Is that Malagusto?
I think so.
Yep.
I'll make this quick. Yeah, I think PSG got it just because they're at home. Right? They're home first.
Yeah.
First leg at home.
Yeah, I'll go 3-1. I don't think it's going to be a 3-1 type of game. I just think you guys will try to score and then they'll get a late goal. But yeah, I'll go 3-1 PSG.
Yeah.
Sure.
It should be a good game though.
Yeah, should be a good game. But yeah, that's all we got for Champions League, right?
Yeah.
Yep. No one else is in it, so that's all we got.
Well, we know. Stay out.
Next year.
Ah,
I'm starting to hear the theme song in my ear.
Da 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 da. Yeah, Europa League.
Yeah.
Oh man!
Hey man,
oh,
as long as it ain't Conference League, I already know what the theme song that is. What is it, Francis?
I couldn't tell you. I know it's
Yeah.
No, now he doesn't know. Now he
Yeah.
doesn't know. Because when they won the trophy, Chelsea's the only team
The
to
only
win
one that's
all European.
I mean, we had no
Come
choice. We
on.
had to win that. It is what it is. It is what it is, man. But we move, man. That's in our
Anyways,
past.
we'll keep things rolling, and we'll give a preview of what's to come for match week 30 for the Prem after the Champions League break. Yeah. Yep. So we'll start it off with Chelsea versus Newcastle, and this is going to be
At the bridge.
at the bridge. Francis,
Yeah.
talk to the people.
Yeah. This is not gonna be an easy game. Not gonna be an easy game. Unfortunately, I've known that this Chelsea team can be what I like to call wafflers. You have a terrible performance, and then the next game they'll come out and shock everybody and get a game like 4-1 against Aston Villa, and the next game they'll come and lose unnecessarily. But we understand. I hope the team understands the importance of the rest of these games because we have a gauntlet of a schedule remaining. Um, with that being said, thankfully this game is not St. James Park. We're back home, so I'm going to go 2-1 Chelsea.
I'll go. I think you guys will drop points. I'll go 2-2 draw.
Yeah, I was gonna say 2-2 draw as well. I think Newcastle are gonna be up for it. Actually, no, this is gonna be after like Champions League and all that. You know what? I'm changing my prediction. 2-1 win for Chelsea. 2-1 win for Chelsea.
I went back in the archives, and the last time you predicted was actually against Newcastle, like back in December. You lost
You
that.
lost that one. Yeah, I know that one.
We're not talking about that. I got last week's prediction right. Write it down. That's the only
I
thing I
have
want to
it.
do. Okay.
I'm just making sure that I got the other one.
Oh,
You're
okay.
6-8.
Okay. We're on the up and up. All right, we'll keep things rolling. Arsenal versus Everton at home. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So this is going to be the 31st game of the season for us. Everton aren't the greatest, and they're going to be away. They're going to be at the Emirates. I think we'll win this one 2-0. We have to. We got to win this one 2-0. That's what I think we'll do.
3-0 Arsenal.
Something about Everton. Sometimes they want to show up and be annoying. I remember when you guys played them, that was the game where Saliba should have got a penalty, but they didn't call it for whatever reason. You guys might drop some points. I see a 2-2 draw.
Hey, we'll see. We will see. Who's last? Manchester United?
Yeah. We play Villa at home, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do on Sunday.
Yeah, this is a revenge game. We need to win this game because I didn't like how we lost to them away. So I'm going to go with, especially with their run of form, I'm going to go with a 3-1 United.
I think Villa now understands their back is against the wall, and I think they're going to come out kind of swinging crazy. This might be high scoring. I'm going 4-2 Villa.
Man, you stole it right out of my mouth, man. That's the exact score I was going to say, 4-2. 4-2, but for Man U, not Villa.
That's respectable.
I was going to say, wow.
Yeah, I think United win this one 4-2, given it's at home and Villa haven't looked too good over the past couple of weeks, but we'll see. We'll keep things rolling to the last segment of the show. Did y'all see? And I got a great one for you. So, as the Premier League has been going, we love to talk about the Big 6 teams, right? Who are the Big 6 teams, guys?
Just rattle them
United.
off.
Oh, go ahead. Yeah, Arsenal, United,
United, Man City,
Chelsea.
Tottenham, Chelsea. Oh, I forgot about Chelsea. Um, Tottenham and Liverpool.
Yeah, specifically, let's change the order of that. We have City, we have Arsenal, we have Liverpool, we have United, we have Chelsea, and we have
Tottenham.
yeah.
Today's did y'all see Tottenham Hotspurs? They are now floating above the relegation zone for a second year in a row, and they are on the verge of getting relegated to the championship. Let me tell you guys something. The last time that Tottenham were relegated was in the 1976 to 1977 season.
Mm.
They finished in 22nd place, the absolute bottom of the table. They went down to the championship. They came up the following season, but they finished in third. I got to say this. If this is the year that Arsenal win the Premier League title, and that also coincides with Tottenham getting relegated, Lord Jesus, you'll see a side of happiness from me that I promise you that you guys have never seen. Kenny, you always ask me about my mental health. If that happens, then talk to me about me. Talk to me. Talk to me. Ooh, man, ooh, Kenneth, ooh, don't let Tom.
He's not. He's gonna edit this out.
Yeah.
Shout
Shout out, Mr.
He's
Mom.
gonna edit this
man,
out.
and it's looking really nervy because Wolves have been picking up points, West Ham have been picking up points, Nottingham Forest have been picking up points. It's not looking too good.
Mm-hmm.
Man, y'all bet they better not lose to Crystal Palace tomorrow.
Daniel
Can
Levy
you
not there
imagine?
anymore either. They can't blame him.
Yeah, can you imagine after letting go of Daniel Levy, after letting go of another coach, bringing in another coach? I'm seeing talks about them trying to get rid of the coach that they brought in for the rest of the season.
Literally, after 2 games, because they lost 2 games.
I haven't even taken the time to learn his name.
Igor Tudor?
Yeah, he was Juventus coach before, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I remember him. He looked familiar. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but they just look like they're giving up. They look like oh man. Yeah. Did y'all see Tottenham are in a relegation battle 2 years running?
Mm-hmm.
Shameful. Very shameful. But hey, we got what? 9 games left before that's determined. Let's see what happens. I did read an article that said something about all the players if they ever get relegated, there's a clause in their contract where their wages get cut in half.
Slashed in half.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
That's nasty.
Yeah. Hey, but we'll see.
Gonna get sold.
What we deserve then.
But yeah, anything else from the pod?
Not for me.
Nope.
Okay. Well, I guess this wraps up another week's episode of the Banter 3FC podcast. As always, we appreciate you guys tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, comment, share all of our content, and you can find us everywhere at Banter 3FC. Tune in with y'all next week. Y'all be safe.